Well, today I quit. Crazy. Like what? What did I just do? I don't know. Freedom definitely has not fully hit me yet. But I am grateful to the universe. I am. To Mother Earth. And all her creatures. Her children. Including Dash right there. Describe my toenails. That doesn't even fucking matter. I finally burned that butterfly body that I found on the beach. When I just decided to go one day for a couple days. The dogs and just me. And this freshly dead butterfly body was just right on the beach as I was leaving. Going back home, very upset because I had spent like the past 2 hours freaking out, like yelling at the dogs and stuff because they made me drop the key to the Airbnb. My first official Airbnb I personally had my name on too, even though I've done VRBOs over there or whatever, but I lose the key and I'm so upset because it was impossible to find, and all these different seashells that were on the bottom of this house on stilts. I was so upset. This relaxing couple of days, and then that happened. I was like, oh fuck. And then I just decided to stop to take the dogs for one last walk on the beach because they didn't get a chance to in a nice way before we left the house, and it's their happy place. So I got out, I pull over, it's the last little area you can access the beach from your car from this community, and there's 2 porta potties there, no one else around. And I was just sitting there walking the dogs, and then right when I was going back to the car, I saw this. It was windy, it's on fucking sand, but I saw this little monarch butterfly. That just died. And I just knew I needed to keep this body. I could have like blown into the ocean or anywhere, just like right in the middle of like beach sand, like. So anyway, I knew this was symbolic. I mean, I work for Caterpillar. My life and this whole spiritual awakening, I knew there was like a reason, like they, on my path that I work for Caterpillar, I was supposed to be a butterfly, you know, like eventually, but like, but I'm out here by the bonfire, and I have some spiritual music playing from the inside, like with the doors open, so you can hear some of that. Now it's apparently a flute. Before it was like this, is it Chiva Santris? Siva Chantris? Beautiful. Amazingly beautiful. Musicians, and Gemini's voice talks to the belly of my body, like where my, yeah, all those sacral chakras and the lower chakras just helped it like raise on up. Kundalini and Kuan Yin, wild Kuan Yin, slave dances into freedom. Yeah. Slave dances into freedom card. But first, the first card was card number 18. The little one rises. And then it recommended in it, if I wanted to pull or to review the slave dances into freedom, and that one particular one, she also lists fearless, the fearless card, and desert harvest as other options too, if those resonate. But the slave dances into freedom one was the one, because I was like in bed all day, like just like like, oh my god, like what's happening, like what is happening right now, like why can't I move, like am I really gonna do this, like they're waiting, they meaning people at Cat are waiting to hear from me, and I'm just like, oh my god, what am I doing, why is it, like everything inside of me though is like screaming, like, but also being gentle, you know. So I was just like, just sitting there praying, seeing what the universe had to say to me, doing over my, you know, YouTube, and see what the recommended, you know, card reading videos were for me, and like every single one, they were like talking to me the past couple days. And in fact, like one of them, and I gotta remember her name, she's beautiful, beautiful black woman who, American, I believe. I'm sorry, I forget her name, but she's long black hair, and she's just so funny, and like she even like literally saw like a bonfire in one of hers, and, like sitting back and relaxing, but like she's got it. Her and there's like a few other people who are like really like helped me so much get to this point. And I'm saying this now because like it's weird because I'm having this feeling like I haven't reflected. This is me having those feelings in real time right now. There's no, that's what I prepared to say on the screen. No, dude, like I'm in shock. I'm in shock. I've also had different ideas about shifting my like interior design focus to exterior. Even like just like helping people like fucking fix up their backyards and also like events and stuff. But like, hey, I did this backyard since I rent here, like pretty reasonable price, pretty fast. And it's just, and then like that could include like speaker systems too outside, so people can truly just like enjoy their outside. I mean, the collective has truly been inside, traumatized. I see it. I see it in my business travels too. It's like people are like traumatized. We need to come outside because like that was like the thing. Like I was in bed or whatever, and like everything was telling me, yeah, you need to like just go outside if you ever feel like too despair. Because I was feeling some despair, some massive despair. But like, I guess the feminine force, the kundalini or whatever, was like pushing me forward inside, not like with my head. My head was like having a fucking tantrum the whole time. So it's like, oh, what is Shannon doing there? Like, what is she just doing? I'm like sitting there paralyzed. I'm sitting here paralyzed. This is like shocking. Shocking. Like, what the fuck? Even walking away from stock options, like, that I, you know, earned, like the chairman award. But at the end of the day, I felt it was the right thing to do. In that way, Billy, Brian, Jen, y'all can use those funds. Y'all can use those funds to continue to give that to someone else who's gonna stay, but it's just not. I like, because what y'all are trying to do to change the culture from within Cat is beautiful, you know? Like, it's we need people to see value in real shit. Like, you know, I don't know, it doesn't have to come from someone that looks exactly the same or thinks the same or even talks the same. Everyone has their unique offerings, and it's like, for the purity of, well, I guess in Caterpillar sense, the purity of the business. Purity, the best interests, they truly have the best interests of the company at heart. Because they have the best interests of their employees at heart. And they recognize real value in what people are offering to the table that contribute to the business. It's not a matter of like it's what should motivate all of us. And when ego or self, like, you know, just dog eat dog, like, I'm gonna undermine that, you know, like when real business decisions are being made off of that, and people are sitting around and just empowering that, because I think at some point you just say everyone's afraid, and people are like, then so no one, the people who are afraid, like, you know, at some point, if everyone's afraid, then the only people who are going to be ruling the company, and are the egomaniacs who have no problem with just taking, you know. But like say something, it's like more than that. It's just like, it's like truly like, no. These are good business decisions. These are not. When are we interested in knowing more about that? Like, or do we not really care about those things? And it's just who we can enslave and rub their nose in it, because I don't know, the power trips. Just like, you know, the power trips in the name of fill in the blank. Like, I mean, honestly, I learned a lot about myself and life and business. Like, a lot about business. I had like the best, like, master class, like, learning tool through on highway truck, and the challenge of that, and being free to have the autonomy to make decisions and go talk to our customers, collect voice of dealer, collect voice of customer, be exposed, like, seeing, hey, you know, how are we gonna take this dying business, like, learning about that, working with different types of people, from like the technician, I'd always happily shake their hand, by the way, but all the way up to the owners, multi-billion companies. I'm so grateful to have had that opportunity. And I'm so blessed and grateful to all the people who helped me along the way. Showed kindness. And I also forgive all the people who really tried to tear me down, tear my wings off, cut me in half. I forgive you. And I release that. And I wish you and everyone there so much unconditional love and light and blessings. And I really hope and wish all the success to you and your families as individuals, heart to heart. See you around. Looking forward to seeing you.